All right, St. Matthew, all right, 23 and 4. For they bind heavy burdens and grievous to be borne, and lay them on men's shoulders, but they themselves will not move them, all right, with one of their fingers. All right, and you even see that, or with or a lot of these other groups are leadership, or here it is, or only only the soldiers and the officers and things like that, or go out on the highways and byways, or go out on more of a regular basis, or than all the than all the top, the heads and all that. All right, but that's not the that's not the standard of GMS. Or you see, or it gets to the point, or a lot where or the people that are older and the people that are ahead, call up the younger ones for not doing as much work. I remember or someone forwarded a video in the group chat, or of Apostle Tahar, or he was saying, I've been in here over 30 years. It's been a few years for you, and you know, or so our leadership, or 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 they talk it and they walk it. All right, but with these other groups, are they that's another carnal aspect. Like I remember I remember back in high school I was I think I got this like martial arts documentary from the library or something. All right, and or, they at some point they segued to this monastery, or these and they were showing the daily work routine and regiment, or the monks there. All right, and I believe the head monks are called like the abbot or something like that. All right, and they were showing like they were in like they were tending to or, the garden and all that. Or and they were interviewing, they were asking why, or the abbot, or the head was or doing the same, or work as all the guys under him and all that. All right, and he was saying or it's because it's for humility, or I'm just a fellow servant. Of course we all know that Buddhism is a false doctrine and all that. All right, but as far as that's a type of or that's a type of mentality, or you can't or you're not above doing many of the aspects of the work, or just because you're of a higher rank. Of course there comes respect and all that, but or that's not, or that's not what we're about. Or we're all striving for that same penny. All right, but as far as and you see it with these groups, there's they with all this self exaltation, just talking about, or what rank they are and how many. You always see that that thing at the bottom of the screen, just like talking about how many men they're in charge of and shit like that. Or that's not what it's about. All right, verse 5. All right, but all their works are they do to be seen of men. They make, all right, or and whatever or they just make a big, real big deal out of what they're supposed to be doing anyway. Or you know General so and so, commander of 500, or gets Eve to throw her weave in the garbage. Yeah, 50,000 views, 20 comments from Israelite women, or just like giving you props and all that. Or they're they're not of the spirit. All right, but all their works are they do for to be seen of men. They make broad their phylacteries and enlarge the borders of their garments. All right, or and they always talk about or the or the fringes and things like that. Or they they want people to know, or they got that they got that super duper spirit on them, which a lot of people it's it's of the flesh, but the real type of super duper spirit you're supposed to have is to be on fire, people people should know or perceive that you're about, or something else, or on a different level, or by how you carry yourself, by the portion of the spirit on you, or you know myself and a few, or Akim, from the camp and all that, or they give testimonies, or sometimes people will come up to us, or either at camp, or we're on our day to day, or whatever we're doing, and people sometimes will get, there's something, or you seem to be on a different, or and that's not because, or they see the fringes on your t-shirt, or it's the portion of the spirit, or in your countenance, or but they're they're faking the funk. I remember I got into it a couple of years ago with one of the officers at IUIC, or and I was kind of off because it's kind of off on both our behalves, as far as we but that's how it is, or this truth makes you fervent, it makes you vexed, or it puts a little like oomph in you, or but sometimes a lot of times you got to restrain yourself. All right, but we got into a shouting match, and I even I think I resorted to like calling him a poser. All right, because he he it seemed it's they want people to know that they're Israelites, just just by the way they dress, or the big beard, the or the this and the that, or instead of, or just, or it seems they're or just like trying too hard, or all the marching and things like that. All right, but or the how we operate, or we tell people, or the facts, or the edification, or just our countenance and demeanor, in general. So we only attract, or the ones that are or that that are going to bring forth fruit spiritually, or they just want, or those of the world, or or people that are just like doing well, or financially and things like that, or so they're they're on, or even though they're telling you a few right things, or as far as, or the basics and essentials of repentance, or that you do need to adhere to, or let's say, or you don't know what's up yet, or as far as the truth, or and you're still eating pork, or whatever the case may be, whatever wickedness, or as far as the basics, or and you run into their camp before you run into us, or and they tell you need to stop doing this, that, and the third, or of course they're right. All right, but that won't guarantee, or their salvation, because there's still, or or the leaven doesn't leaven that part of the lump up. All right, but since there's leaven, you got to get from around them. All right,